What we're going to do today is we're going to do a side-by-side demonstration using two different burn buildings. These have been constructed to resemble each other as closely as possible. We're going to start a small fire on the couch over here on this burn building on the right. This burn building on the right does not have a sprinkler head in it. You're going to see a little bit of talk as we move over to the burn building on the left. It is protected by a fire sprinkler. So what we want to show here on the right-hand side is the fire growth and development and how it attacks and destroys a room, much like the rooms that are in your home today. So we're ready to go? First off, as we get this started, I want to recognize just a couple of our partners who were able to help us with this project, help make this a reality. First off, A1 Spinkler, sprinkler fitting company, did the work for us to install the fire sprinkler, the one on the left. And also Steve Ray with Edward Jones contributed to
just stay where you are. That way I can walk behind the cameras, okay?
You hear the smoke detector's already started to alarm. We have two smoke alarms in this building here. We have a photoelectric and an ionization smoke alarm. The photoelectric smoke alarm is the one that you hear sounding. It's caught the smoke smoldering fire, and it's already alerting the occupants to get out. You're going to see as the fire grows and begins to develop, you're going to see a lot of black smoke start to accumulate towards the top of the room. That smoke's going to bank down and you'll start to see a little bit of flickers of fire in there. As the fire continues to develop, you'll see it actually reach to a point where everything in the room ignites simultaneously. We call that a flashover. At that point, anyone who might be in that room has no chance of survival. Now the smoke alarm is sounding. This is why your home escape plan is very important. You see that the smoke conditions are already getting dense. All those particles in the air are very dangerous to breathe in. It's also very high in carbon monoxide and a lot of other dangerous gases. So the ability to get out of the home quickly and to crawl low under that smoke is very, very important. You'll see we'll actually start to lose sight of the fire a little bit as the smoke banks down as the heat builds towards the top of the room. And at this point, if you watch the smoke, it's going to start charging out pretty hard. We're getting close to a flashover point. The flames are starting to roll out underneath that glass, and you're going to see here in a moment everything in the room burst into flames. And that's the flashover right there. You see even the carpet's on fire at this point. Every exposed surface in the entire room is now on fire. The fire is quickly spreading to other areas of the house at this time, and this is usually about the time that the fire department engages in attacks of the fire.
That's why we stay low, because the hot air likes to go real hot. You're feeling a lot of heat over here? Yeah, you feel that? Woo, that's crazy. Hey, you alright? How warm is that?
That's like that, right?
let's get that glass down and out of there.
Ron.
Over in just a little under 3 minutes. And that's typical furnishings that we all have in our homes today. Again, we want to make sure we emphasize the importance of having a good escape plan and practicing that regularly with your family. You saw today how quickly the fire spreads and how little time there is to escape your home.
Could you imagine doing something like that?
Waters and cat and downers.
Got a little fire to couch there, Pete.
I just stood here and looked pretty. Hey, Bill, since you're there, go ahead and save as much of it as you can.
Okay, these guys finish up. I want to hit just a couple other points with you. If you heard that first smoke alarm go off, that first smoke alarm is the photoelectric smoke alarm. It went off within about 10 seconds of the fire starting. Now, photoelectric alarm is better at sensing those slow smoldering fires like we had going with the couch. If you think back to when smoke alarms were first developed, they came from a time when things were made out of cotton and wood. And in our homes today, we have a lot more plastic, a lot more manufactured goods. So it produces a different kind of smoke. The photoelectric detectors give you a faster response to that type of fire. So one thing that we always encourage folks, if you have ionization detectors in your home, like I did, add some photoelectric detectors with them. Leading NFPA, National Fire Protection Association, U.S. Fire Administration, they all advocate for the use of photoelectric as well as ionization detectors for the fastest response to a fire. Alright, as we get switched out here, we're going to move over to the burn building on the left. I'm going to start passing around some fire sprinkler heads. And what you're going to see is these heads in action. There is one single fire sprinkler head in this room.